Hi guys, today I'm going to take you through a little ab series. So we're going to get started in plank. So hands just under your shoulders. And then just push up through the shoulders, up through the belly, through the heels into down dog. And then we're just going to flow back to plank. So heels rise first. So you shouldn't need to adjust between these two. You're simply just lifting those hips. And flowing from plank to down dog. So just flow through at your own pace here, getting comfortable with it, warming up your abs. And we're gonna meet in a downward facing dog in 3, 2, 1. So you're in your down dog. Left leg is gonna rise. And then as you flow through to plank, knee comes to nose and just hold. Push back up to downward dog, leg flows back. So we have that twice more. So come to plank, knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, leg comes back, downward dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, downward dog, sweep the leg back. All right, set that leg down, right leg rises. Come to plank, knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, downward dog, sweep the leg back. You have 2 more like that. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep the leg back. And the last one here. Leg comes back, and then gently set it down and rest in your downward dog. So we're gonna run through that once more on each side. So left leg comes back, hold here in plank, and we're just gonna hold 3, 2, 1, sweep the leg back. Back to plank, 3, 2, 1, sweep the leg back. And last one here, 3, 2, 1, and sweep the leg back. Gently set it down and lift the right. We have 3 here. Flow forward, 3, 2, 1. Sweep the leg back. So make sure that core is really strong. Sweep, 1. Sweep the leg back. And 3, 2, 1. Leg comes back before setting it down to the mat in your downward facing dog. So flow forward into your plank. Come down to your forearms, palms facing the ground, the mat, arms in an 11, core strong. Breathe here. And then you're just gonna dip the hips. So right, left, left. For 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Hips come back to center. Hold, core strong. Breathe. We just have 1 more of those. Start to dip the hips. Right, left. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, set those knees down, rest for a second here. And then push up to tabletop position so that your hands are under shoulders and knees are under your hips. Right arm is gonna extend, left leg is gonna extend, core strong. Now crunch both of those limbs in, so right elbow, left knee are gonna come together, but you wanna think of crunching at your core. So your belly is actually what's really making the movement to try to get those body parts to come together. So we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg out and set that back down to lift the other side. Inhale, fold arm and leg up. Exhale, punch it in. Four. All right, set those down. We're gonna come to our back, lying on our back. So you want your back pressed into the mat, core engaged here. Legs are gonna come up towards the sky. And we're just gonna start to tap the toes. So tap it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold at the top 8. Arms come by your side and just little pulses here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I keep getting bit by little bugs. All right, lay it down. So back to your toe tap here. Just tap it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold at the top, pulse is here. So you want to think your core is strong here, and that's what's holding you up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll it down. Last one here. So you have 8 toe taps. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, hold it up. Last pulses here. 4, 6, 7, 8. Roll it down. So you can bring the legs down briefly, but they are gonna go back up. So we have a little reverse crunch here. So core strong. So you want to think about if someone were to like punch you in the stomach, you're engaging your core. That's kind of what I mean by core strong. So to protect your lower back, you're just going to do little reverse crunches here. So you want to try not to use the hands to push us into the ground. It's really just the core making a little tiny movement. So really, I'm tucking my pelvis here and core is lifting me off the ground. It's really small. Should just be a little lower abs here, a lot of lower abs. Exhale up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest for a second. We have 8 more. Reset. 4 strong. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good job. Our legs are going to come down slightly, so here's the part where you really need to connect with your body. So legs are just going to come down to the point of which you can keep your back on the mat and your core engaged. So if I bring my legs here, my back comes off the ground, and that's not good. So I do like to support myself a little bit with my hands, not under my butt, but just pressed against it, just to have some extra support. We're gonna bring our legs down and just flutter the legs. You can bring your head up if that feels comfortable. Just flutter here for 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Bring it all to the mat. Stretch yourself out along the mat. And then bend the knees in. Everything back. Belly button pushes down to the mat. Exhale yourself up. So you want to walk your feet in a tap. Exhale yourself up, and we're just gonna tap each toe. So you're just really moving through the obliques here. Right leg goes to right pinky toe. Left goes to left pinky toe. You might not be able to reach all the way, but that's the idea. You just want to be crunching into that side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then last one. So roll yourself down. Whew. Really firing into those obliques. We have one more set like that. We're almost done. So roll yourself up. Tap. 2. Halfway. Last one. All right, roll yourself down. You're gonna come over to your side. Right side. I don't know why I'm flipping around. I just kind of like this side better. I guess I wouldn't be facing the camera. So you're gonna lie across your mat. And then bend the right knee in slightly just to stabilize you. If you have both legs straight, I'm just not rolling around. So making sure that I have that anchor so I can keep everything nice and long. You can prop your head up if you'd like. I prefer to just lay down and keep my spine all in alignment. We're gonna lift that left leg up slightly and just do small little circles here. So you wanna make sure the core is really strong and engaged, and it actually is working here. It's a little bit of core, a little bit of hip, glute. So we have little circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse that circle. 6, 7, 8. So you're gonna prop yourself up here. So forearm comes underneath, elbow under shoulder. And then we're gonna push up onto our knee that was supporting us. Make our left leg and arm and whole side body super long, and we're just gonna crunch it in. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, bring everything down to the mat, rest here. We're gonna run through that one more time. So starting with the circles. Circle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Prop yourself up. We move to the other side after this. Everything long, crunch it in, And last one here. Bring everything to the mat. You're gonna roll to the other side. I'm gonna flip around so I can see you. All right, so lying down, you have, make sure you check in, core engaged, little circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Prop yourself up. And crunch it in. 2. Lay all the way back down. Back to your circles. 6, 7. Reverse it here. 8. Bring everything up. We're almost done. Punch it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 more. And we bring everything to the mat. We have a little finisher here, and then we're done. We're gonna lay down. So you have 2 options. You can either do dead bug, which is just this guy, or the challenge is running man. So we're gonna lay on our mat, everything long, arms overhead, and you're gonna exhale. Right elbow bends, left knee bends, and bring it back. So what that looks like is here. Crunch it up. So opposite knee, opposite elbow. They're not necessarily touching, they're just both bending up at the same time. So we're gonna have 8 here. 6. 4. 2. Make sure you're working your abs here and trying not to use too much momentum. And our last one. Might have thrown an extra one in there, sorry. And lay everything down. Stretch out against your mat, across your mat. Breathe in, let it all go. Very last thing we'll do today, just getting your heart rate up here. We're gonna end with some mountain climbers. So come up to your plank position, core engaged, and just start to run those knees. You've got this, pick up the pace if you can. Eight, 6, 4, 3, 2, rest. Come to a child's pose, stretch everything out. Roll up, stretch if you need to. Great job. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day.